Good morning guys, how's it going? So some of you guys have requested it, so here is a what I eat in a day video. First, I'm just gonna go on a little run. I like to start my morning every morning with not just regular water. This is gonna sound weird to some of you, but I have a little water with some apple cider vinegar mixed in. Years ago, I remember hearing about apple cider vinegar and all of its health benefits. I used to get acid reflux and have like a sore throat a lot, and I had seen the apple cider vinegar was a natural cure for that. And I think that's why I started doing it, and now, I don't know, it's just kind of a habit, but it kind of just makes me feel good in the morning. I don't know. I like to get raw, unfiltered, organic, and make sure it comes with the mother. I just pour a little bit in a cup. And then I drink it with a straw because it's very acidic and it kind of hurts my teeth, and I think it's not good. It will wear down the enamel on your teeth eventually. So I like to use my reusable straw. It's perfect for this. Plus, I feel like it helps you just kind of drink it and not really taste it, because it's an acquired taste. I'm going to tell you that much. I used to do a shot of apple cider vinegar and then follow it with a glass of water, but it's a little bit too intense. I prefer this method. Anyway, it makes me feel good. I don't know. You're probably going to think I'm really weird for doing that. Anyway, that's how I start my morning every morning. Unless I'm not at home, in which case I don't bring apple cider vinegar with me if I'm traveling, but when I'm at home. Now time for the run. I'm back from my run, showered, and now it's time for breakfast. First of all, more water, just regular water this time. So there's a woman at Nick's work who buys large boxes of organic avocados from the North Island, and then she sells them at work. So Nick always buys avocados from her, so we currently have so many avocados. It's the best, most exciting thing ever, and it feels so luxurious. So breakfast these days have been avocado on toast. The bread I'm currently eating is Bergen, wholemeal, and seeds. I go through phases where I eat bread sometimes and then sometimes I don't. But so when I do buy bread, I like to make sure it's really the best possible kind of processed bread. So definitely wholemeal, seeds. I like all that kind of stuff in my bread with the least amount of preservatives and the most amount of fiber. This is the thrilling stuff, people. All right, next up, coffee. Now we're gonna have to talk over the kettle, or the jug as they call it here. If you're from the US, you might be curious about this electric kettle. I'd never really used them before until I started traveling, because in the US they're just not very common. Usually we use a stovetop kettle, but yeah, here it's the norm, and it's actually a lot faster. I've been doing pour over coffee. I use this little thing, a stainless steel filter, so you don't need a paper filter. It works really well. I'm using La Fair Gusto Fair Trade Organic coffee. It's made in Wellington. I don't measure out how much coffee, I just like to eyeball. Yep, that looks good. Wet the coffee grounds, let it sit 10 seconds, and then do the rest. So I don't always go on runs first thing in the morning. Sometimes I wait till after I eat breakfast. If I ever want to go on a longer run, I always wait till after I eat. But it depends what I have going on in the day. If I know I'm going to be really busy, I know first thing right when I wake up before I do anything else is the best time to go on a run, because you just kind of get up, do it, there's no excuses. And then whatever else happens in the day, at least you went on the run. And especially if I'm feeling really tired, if I go on a run, then I feel so much more awake for the rest of the day. It sounds counterintuitive, but it works. It also depends on the weather. Sometimes, I know today is actually going to be a really warm day, and I know the longer I wait, the hotter it's going to get, the less chance of me going on a run will be. Actually, in general, as the day goes on, the chance of me going on a run is do. So if I just go on the run first thing in the morning, it's all good. Toast should be ready. So just spreading it onto the bread. Like so, and then I like to top it with a little bit of salt and some pepper. Right now I like to just eat breakfast and check some emails and stuff. But honestly, eating avocado on toast for breakfast every day feels like, wow, I just feel really grateful and lucky. It's so good. But yeah, we don't always have avocado. I have my coffee. Lately, I've just been having it black, so good to go. Yummy. All right, now I'm gonna enjoy breakfast. Alright, it's lunchtime and I came out to the beach because it's a beautiful day. It's like really hot, but it's been rainy and just kind of gray and drizzly, and it is summertime, so might as well take advantage of being by the beach. For lunch, I have some leftovers of dinner that I cooked last night. It's vegetable curry with black rice. Excited to eat it here on the beach. Such a nice day. And apparently it's supposed to rain for the rest of the week, so it's really nice to just get this time in sunshine. Ah, that was nice. I just went for a little swim. Very, very good. At first I was thinking curry on the beach is kind of a weird thing to bring, but then while I was eating it, I was thinking about being in Thailand or Indonesia, and it really kind of brought me back just being on a beach eating curry. Pretty sweet. I recommend it. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this for a little bit more and then head back home.
Let's go.
Alright, welcome to dinner time. Look who's here now.
G'day. Kia ora.
We are just having a little dinner right before our last Te Reo Māori class. And so the classes are put on for free by this fish and chip shop called Fish. And they have like a little food trucky thing outside. So we got some today. We haven't gotten it any other day, but we thought since it's our last class, this is a good time to do it. And it looks really good, and we're outside in the sun, and it's still really nice out. We've got some panko crusted fish with some wedges and some tartar sauce. And we've even got some dessert. Yeah. Fish and chips is a very New Zealand food. We don't eat it very often, but it feels like a treat when we do eat it. This is nice though, really light, not too heavy.
I guess fish and chips is probably from England originally, so everybody loves it on the colonies.
Do you like this one?
Yeah, it's not like too greasy.
It's a pretty good eating day. Cookie time?
Yep, it's pretty good. It's got white chocolate in there as well. Sneaky.
Alright, we gotta head off to class now. That was a good little dinner. So that's what I ate today. If you're not subscribed, then subscribe. There might be more of these kind of videos in the future if you guys like them. I'll see you guys tomorrow.